I hope you don't mind if I say that I love you, 'cause there's so many ways that I want to carve out our names, board a last minute plane, just us two. We can chase the sun as it sets in the mountains, find luck like a bet in Greek fountains, or lay lazy in bed with your head on my chest. I hope you don't mind if I say that I love you. Every day another I do, 'cause you know I do, I do, I do. I hope you can hear every note that my heart sings, like a choir of bells, how they all ring. Oh, can't you tell, neath the timpani swells and heartstrings, there's a place deep in our hearts where it matters. We can stay there forever and after, written in stars right above where we are. I hope you don't mind if I say that I love you. Every day another I do, 'cause you know I do, I do, I do.
No matter how stressed we got about this wedding, the thought of getting to marry such an amazing woman makes me feel so excited and at peace. You are strong, caring, intelligent, and beautiful. I don't know why you choose me, but I feel so lucky. I hope that I can be the husband that you deserve, because you deserve so much. I will always be here to support and protect you. Now let's go get married, Jagoober. Love always and forever, Ben.
Oh my God.
I hope you don't mind if I say that I love you. Every day another I do, 'cause you know I do.
Alexis and Ben, you have come here today in the presence of family and friends and have declared your love and commitment to one another. By the power vested in me by the District of Columbia, it is my honor and privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss.
Cheers, everyone.
Let's spend the weekend here in this bed. We can sleep in and let the feelings overflow. Useless trying to fight this. Let's just give in and let the feelings overflow. I tried to shake it, find a way to get you off my mind. Really tried to draw that line. One look from you, I'm praying I could call you mine. Baby, you got my hands tied. No more games. Can't we just say its name instead of running away and jumping the gun to play it safe? Oh,
gotta be honest, I'm feeling tired tonight. But the look in your eyes got me feeling alive inside. Every moment, here and now with you. No, nothing is better with you. I feel brand new. You and I can run away till we take flight. Nothing in our sight can take away what we can do tonight. Can take away what we can do tonight. I gotta be honest, I'm feeling tired tonight. But the look in your eyes got me feeling alive inside. You and I can run away till we take flight. Nothing in our sight can take away what we can do tonight. Do tonight.
For those of you who don't know me or just know me as the bridesmaid who's been running around furiously all day, I'm Maggie Bordage, the maid of honor. I'd love to start by thanking the Alexis and the Villasenors for putting together a beautiful wedding weekend. I've known Ben and Alexis for many years now, and originally met Ben through the other love of his life, Scott. Back in their bachelor days of living in their frat house on Pershing that perpetually smelled a little bit like stale beer. I can still smell that house. I actually met Alexis in that exact house the night of their first official date on New Year's Eve when Ben brought Alexis to our group New Year's Eve party. Honestly, a bold choice on Ben's part to introduce her to all of us immediately, but clearly it worked out. Alexis and I hit it off pretty immediately, running errands together, i.e. going to Target, Starbucks, and Home Goods, and ultimately forgetting to buy any of the practical purchases we set out to go buy. We bonded over our love of sour beers, all things cats, and Taylor Swift, and being the only girls in a group of boys who talked way too much about Lord of the Rings. Over the years, our little group has had lots of great adventures, from fun weekend trips to our annual Christmas pajama dinner. During those adventures, we visited many breweries together, but I'm ultimately not sure if Ben and Alexis actually enjoy the beers or just want to take pictures of all the pretty cans. When they're not taking pictures of just pretty cans, they're often on the move, going on adventures with friends, visiting family, and taking spontaneous road trips. One constant aspect of their relationship is that they're always taking care and supporting each other. For example, the time we stayed in a questionably haunted house during our annual 4th of July tubing trip, and a large light bulb mysteriously fell on Alexis's head. While the rest of us sat really uncomfortably and tried not to laugh, because it was funny to everyone except for Alexis, Ben immediately rushed to her aid. Or at the time I made the really questionable decision to take Alexis's bachelorette party to a tequila bar, and pretty immediately we drank the bar out of 3 different types of tequila, and we had to FaceTime Ben for emotional support. Also, building off one speech, Alexis did fall down then. Running, got back up and was like, "We're good, it's fine, we can keep moving." So clearly this has been a constant thread throughout your entire life. Alexis also provides support to Ben by making sure they have an endless supply of throw blankets and candles in their house at any given time. She additionally provides endless organization into their life and making sure Ben is always sufficiently hydrated. It's been great to watch your relationship develop and grow over the years. And it's been great to have a ground seat from day one. I'm excited to watch you all continue to grow together. Alexis potentially tricking Ben into more cats, Ben finally winning the argument for a puppy, and maybe some tiny humans in there too. In the words of the famous poet Taylor Allison Swift, love is a ruthless game unless you play it good and right. So here's to many years of good and right. Cheers.
Baby, different song every day. I'm spending all my money just so I can hit play. In every song I sing along, you're like a jukebox, baby, and I like it that way.
So real quick, thank you very much. Just a few points of housekeeping. First things first, I really wanted to truly thank the people who really brought us together, which are the Mr. and Mrs. Alexo and Mr. and Mrs. Villasenor. Thank you so much. Miss Mario and Leslie, you have been a second set of parents to me. I love you so much. You've been there every step of the way with me. Thank you. Juan y Isela, you have welcomed a stranger into your family, and you are truly lovely people. And well, Juan, you like getting complimented, right? So I just want to make sure that's right. Yeah. Oh, friend. Second point, a lot of people have come out to me and are very impressed that I remember the rings. I just want to say that I checked my pocket like 17 times, and they were there the whole time. And third thing, I wasn't aware that I was also getting married today, according to Alexis and Nevada, so that one's really important. So with that being said, apologies if you keep hearing me talking here. I wanted to get started. So for those who don't know me, my name is Scott McPeak, the best man. Thank you. When you've known someone for as long as I've known Ben, roughly 24 to 25 years, it's hard to pick a story that truly encapsulates our relationship. We've done just about everything together. We went to the same schools, pause for effect. Had the same classes, played the same sports, took a backpacking trip across Europe and made some very questionable decisions, and also lived together for a couple years in a house that was constantly falling apart and threw some pretty awesome parties. Shout out to 3210. There it is. In all these years of hanging out, there is one moment for me that really stands out amongst the rest. It was the time I truly realized Ben was one of my best friends and that he would always be there for me when I really needed him. See, a few years ago, I was not in a great place. I was not the most happy, and I wasn't really satisfied where I was in my life, and my family was going through a bit of a rough spot. And to top it all off, my hairline started receding. Which, you know, wasn't the worst thing, but being piled on with everything else didn't really help. Yeah. Now, I apologize for digressing, but I've always had this weird pet peeve where people in the best of intentions will walk up to you and they will let you know that when you've hit a rough spot and tell you that it's okay to feel sad, or I'm here for you, or if you want to talk to someone, or if everything is going to be okay. Again, I understand that people do this with the best of intentions, and I'm guilty of doing it myself. But it always rubbed me the wrong way when people try to insert themselves into your own drama without being asked. It's okay to feel sad. Yes, I know, I'm sad right now. Or, I'm here if you want to talk. Like, yes, thank you, but if I want to talk to you, I'll come to you. And thirdly, everything is going to be okay. Yes, fair, but it's far from okay at that moment. Now, the reason why I mention this is because when someone truly knows you the way I know Ben knows me, is that they will somehow know the best way to help you through a rough patch. During that patch a few years back, I remember coming back one night after a particularly hard day, feeling very exhausted, and wanting to shut off from the world. I sat down on the couch, turned on the TV, and to what I didn't really know what I was watching, but I just needed something to drown out the silence and fill the void. I couldn't tell you what I was watching or how long I was there, but what I do remember is that someone appeared beside me. He had brought me out of this trance, and I realized it was Ben. He just walked up, sat down, didn't say anything. The audacity. About an hour goes by when he breaks the silence with a joke, and somehow it got me laughing and talking. We then talked about where things were and what was going on in the world, what we wanted to do that weekend, and shared a few more jokes and laughs, and then at some point we decided to call it a night. And go to bed. It's important. Sleep is important. 8 hours, get it. Yeah. Now, I later realized it was just a good friend who got me to think a little less about the things that were stressing me out and focus more on the good things in my life. For example, how my receding hairline is just one more thing I have in common with Ben. Yeah. It was truly the moment I knew Ben will always be there for me. And it's how I know that Ben will always be there for Alexis. Just as I know, thank you, that everyone here at this table, in this room, and everyone who has truly come across you both, and has had the absolute blessed experience of getting to know you, will always be there for you. So, with that being said, I'd like everyone to please raise their glass to let the happy couple know that we love them, and we're so excited to see what happens tomorrow and the days forward. Thank you so much.
Make me alive. My heart's heating up. This love is on fire. Love is on fire. On fire.
Elemente, sobresaliente, pa' tu mente, yeah. Sobresaliente pa' tu mente. Elemente, sobresaliente, pa' tu mente. ¿Dónde están las mujeres solteras? Digo yo, ¿dónde están las mujeres solteras? Con la mano arriba, no arriba. Yo no sé lo que voy a hacer sin ti. Sabes que tú eres la que me hace feliz, la que me hace feliz, mi amor. Elemente, sobresaliente, pa' tu mente, yeah. Sobresaliente pa' tu mente.
Yo me tiro. Si tú te tiras, yo me tiro. Si tú te tiras, yo me tiro. Si tú te tiras, yo me tiro. Se puede ver que tú quieres más. Echa pa' acá, yo te quiero ver bailar. Se puede ver que no temas nada. Se nota que no estamos solos. Se puede ver que tú quieres más. Echa pa' acá, te quiero ver bailar. Se puede ver que no temas nada. Si tú te tiras, yo me tiro. Si tú te tiras, yo me tiro. Si tú te tiras, yo me tiro. Si tú te tiras, yo me tiro.